We're on. Namaste everybody, welcome to Gokula House on Sunday afternoon. Thank you for coming, thank you for being early. It's great, it's always good. Got some mantra sheets up there if anyone hasn't got one. I'm just going to be doing the first 15 minutes and it's Kirtan, mantra meditation. So we're singing these sacred mantras and I'll be, at this stage, I'll lead and everyone else replies. But it's not like a performance or something that we're all sort of in together, listening to the mantras and sharing. So it's not like, it doesn't matter what your voice is like, thank God, which is good. Or your musical abilities, it's got nothing to do with that, it's the mantras. So awesome, there's water and there's a toilet. Anything else should be all right. The first two are just offering our respects to our spiritual teacher, as we always do, where all this information is coming in a line of our teachers. So they're not on the form, on the mantra sheet, so don't worry. I'll just do one and reply, and then one and reply of another one, and then we'll do the ones that are on there. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gopakta Vrinda. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gauranga, 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 Kirtan. Goranga, 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 Beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, anyone who just walked in. We're just I'd invite Tanat Manadas to come up, and he's gonna do more Goranga, and then a talk on spiritual subject matter, and then dinner, and then more chanting.
Very well, guys. We're going to do some what is called Goranga breathing meditation. Yeah. Everyone breathes, everyone eats. There's certain things we all do. So we'll place some attention on the breath. This method of breathing is primarily a part of the pranayama system in the Hatha Yoga tradition. And it's just simply about focusing on certain aspects of your breath. And the whole reason being is to bring the mind, subdue it, keep it calm, chill it out, basically. So when you're focusing the mind on something, your senses become less agitating. They're not so active. They're not harassing you so much. So we begin by closing the eyes gently, or you can look down about 3 meters ahead, and it's simply so your eyes don't distract you. You know, you see the forms of other personalities in the room, and it can be distracting sometimes. So it's about going within, focusing within. Just take 3 good breaths of air into your body and out again, not trying to control them, just watching. See how the air comes in, how it leaves your body. All right. So we'll place a bit of attention, more attention onto the breath. Begin by drawing your breath high up into the upper sinus passage areas, right at the top at the back there. So when it enters that gateway into your body, you're going to hear a very slight whooshing sound. It's not forceful, but it is there. So you hear that gentle whooshing as it passes through that place, high up in the upper sinus passage areas, and sinks deep into your body. When it comes out from through the same place, and that sound will change very slightly. And you're aware of it. Try and sink the breath deep down towards your lower abdomen. And you can do this by expanding that area as you breathe in, and then bringing it up your torso to your collarbones. From your collarbones, you relax and turn back down on the exhalation, sinking back down to the abdomen and making a gentle squeeze at the end of the breath in the lower abdomen. By the lower abdomen, we generally mean just below the belly button. 3 finger widths below the belly button. And after you've squeezed it out at the end of the exhalation, relax it. That relaxing sound, feeling prompts the next breath to come down to that same place. So you kind of give your body a little bit of a gauge to work with. Squeezing of the lower abdomen is not radical, but it is there. Relaxing it again as the next breath sinks down there where you're squeezing as you let go. So this makes your breath deep into your torso. So we have your breath falling deep down into, kind of like water finding the bottom of a glass and filling up. If you're breathing in this way, you're going to be aware that your breath is obviously longer than it normally is. So the qualities on your breath are deep and long. You can add the idea of your breath being very smooth. Something like oil or water pouring. It pours very smoothly. There's no splashing. So your breath pours into your body very smoothly. And it comes out very smoothly. You're not speeding it up or slowing it down anywhere. It maintains an evenness as you breathe in and breathe out. So you, the conscious living being within your body, is controlling the breath of the body to a certain degree. There are 3 main aspects to the breath, and this is just touching on the first one. Long, deep, smooth, even stream of air comes into your body. Then you turn it around and exhale. So it's all very well having a good breath coming into your body and leaving your body. And it's actually considered a pre-meditation technique because it will focus the mind on one thing. This is what a pre-meditation technique is. And in this case, it's the breath. Some people might like to use a candle or whatever. There's many, real hard and fast rules to it. But anything that brings the mind to a point of one focus, focal point, then is acceptable. In this case, the breath, long, deep, smooth, even breath comes into your body and leaves again. And while you're watching the breath and while you're controlling the breath in this way, you can be aware of how your senses are not agitating you so much. There's no great urgency to fulfill their demands. So your overall position becomes more peaceful. So we can add meditation to this type of breathing, and it's very simple. It's simply that on the exhalation we will add the chanting of Go, Ra, Anga. So you vibrate that as you breathe out, and externally it will vibrate. When you breathe in, you say it internally within your mind. So Go, Ra, Anga, these 4 syllables. And it gets even easier because we'll do it with these guys in the background. So at this point here, breathe out and start breathing in, long, deep, smooth stream of air. Exhale as they're saying it. Try and time your breathing to these guys. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in again. And this time when they breathe out, say it with them. Just resting on the sound. As you say it, feel the vibration all through your body. Quietly in your mind as you breathe in. let's just do 3 more. Alrighty. So if your eyes are still shut, just open them gently and be aware of the room you're in, being aware of your body. And wriggle your fingers and toes a little bit if you wish. It's not really an extended period of time, but after you do this for about an hour, you'd probably want to do that. So this is a type of kirtan in a sense. It is chanting yoga sound, yoga mantra, vibrating it yourself, listening to it, vibrating it, all at the same time. Using your mind to focus the mantra. And this is the meaning of the word mantra. It means to draw the mind. You draw the mind from the material and place it on the spiritual. So, what is the spiritual? Well, according to who you talk to, you'll find different definitions of what spiritual is. We take the yoga definition, and the yoga definition is very clear: Aham Brahmasmi. I am spirit, I am not matter. I am not this material body, I am not this material mind. My existence does not depend upon the material body I have on. This body is temporary, I am eternal. Aham Brahmasmi. So, this is the Vedic view, that we are spirit, we're not matter. There are 2 energies described in this world: material energy and what moves material energy, spirit, you, the self, the living being, the spark of life. We're all impregnated into our various forms according to our past desires and our past karma. So these two things alone determine where we end up in this material energy. Whatever actions I've made, they will force a reaction on me, good or bad. Some people think, it's okay to get good karma. Actually, for a saintly person, for a yogi, they're not interested in good karma any more than they're interested in bad karma. They're not interested in material action at all. So their position is akarma, no karma. And what is that? It is action that is done in relation to the awareness that I am spirit soul. My eternal position is that, just that, I am eternal, and engaging in my eternal function. The very word yoga tells us what our eternal function should be. I don't know whether you're aware of this, but the English word yoke comes from yoga. It means when linking up like this, right? This is what it means. Yoga, connection, plugging in. So when you, the small spark of life, again, find that process where you can reunite or reconnect with that origin you're springing from, in love. This is the real meaning of yoga. So to achieve this yoga, We're given a very simple process, and it's simply chanting. Chanting the names of that origin we're springing from, chanting the sound representations and the qualities of that origin we're springing from. My dear friend Jiva Krishnadas likes to use the analogy of the fire. We're like sparks springing from a fire, and this is indeed found in the Yoga Sutras. This analogy that this spark will spring from the fire. It has the same quality as the fire. It is light, it is heat, but it is very, very infinitesimal compared to the raging fire. Yeah? So the spark is there, and then you have the fire. So that is like our position in the totality of it all. We are very small, but we're still spirit. We still count. Each living being in itself, in themselves, each of us. We all count. And it's not that we collectively merge together and become the whole. That's just nonsense. There's nothing more real to me than my individuality separate from yours, and you should be feeling the same. You don't know what happens in my life. You don't know my pleasures and pains. I don't any more than I know yours. You understand? So we're individuals experiencing different individual things according to our own personalized desires and our own personalized karma. And this is what keeps us here in this material energy. Sometimes the analogy is given like we're like in this world, we're like a fish out of water. You know, sometimes you'll see the fish flapping on the wharf, and if the person who has put the fish there has any compassion, he may pick it up and realize, oh, okay, you're not happy here. You can offer the fish anything. You can offer him your gold bank card. You can offer him the keys to your mansion, your house. You can offer him all the things that everyone in this world may hold dear, but that fish isn't happy at all. He doesn't want any of that stuff. It has no meaning. But as soon as you put him back into his environment, as soon as you put him back into the water, he's got his life back, yeah. And it's described as spirit souls, as eternal sparks of life stuck in this temporary material energy. We're the same. When you put us back into that eternal energy, then we find that happiness we're looking for immediately. We taste it again. Yeah? That's the problem with this whole equation. If it was a mathematical equation, there's a major error going on. And the error is that I'm eternal, but I'm stuck under time, which is temporary. You understand? I'm forced here, like a prisoner in my body. Here I am. I sit here, and this body is temporary. Everything about it is temporary. And if I identify with it as being me, then I have a major problem. I will experience all kinds of anxieties because I am not the body. We have a way of teaching, not so much anymore, but in a little while back, it was called the science of identity. And the first part of the science of identity was learning my essence. And we would look at it scientifically because it's a science. You know, some people may have they may feel very attached to the body they have on. Due to the influence of this material energy, we develop strong attachments for our bodies. We think, oh, this is me. And we try and identify ourselves through that body. And generally, it's not a very happy pursuit. There may be little flashes of happiness along that path, but ultimately it ends in misery. Why? Because the body will one day finish. Yeah, it's over and done with. You're going to get kicked out. It's called death, right? Death simply means when the body wears out and you have to leave it. And where you go is dependent upon your own actions and your own karma, your individual actions and individual karma and desires. So these things drag us into or force us into the next situation. It's called samsara, the wheel of birth, disease, old age, and death. And it turns and we're rolling on it. This is the yoga process. This is what it teaches. My dear friend, you're stuck on this wheel of samsara, but you don't have to remain on it. So I'm eternal and I'm under this temporary material energy. How do I get off it? Okay, so this is a process we're offering. Very simple. We have this saying, Harinama, Harinama. Harinama eva kevalo, kalo nisteva, nisteva nisteva, gatiranyata. It's a Sanskrit verse. It means, in this age we're living in, particularly Kali Yuga, this age of confusion, chaos, quarrel and hypocrisy. You find it everywhere. You turn on the news. That's all you see. Politicians squabbling. Everyone's thinking they're right. Everyone's saying this is correct. Who knows? It's bewildering. Bewildering. So in this age, how do we get out? Harinama, Harinama, Hari. Chant the names, chant the holy names of the Lord. Didn't George Harrison say that? Chant the names of the Lord and you'll be free. It's true. He wasn't lying. So it's that simple. I exist, and that origin I'm originating from exists. That's supreme cause of all causes. My best friend exists. My best friend appears in this world as yoga sound. And if I take that sound, then all I have to do is chant it. All I have to do is say it. I was saying the other week, it's like when I say the name of my daughter, Subhadra. Subhadra lives in South Korea. She goes to university there. She's doing a master's in Seoul National University. But so when I say Subhadra, I remember Subhadra. But I don't have Subhadra personally before me when I say that sound. Because the person Subhadra and the sound representation of Subhadra are two different things. In spiritual life, in yoga, this is not the case. The sound we're saying and the object of the sound are identical. There's absolutely no difference whatsoever. So when we say Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana Mohana, any of these sound representations, and I'll even go a little further. We can say other sounds. It's not sectarian. We could say different sounds if we wish. Jehovah, Eloi, Alala. There's only one original cause of all causes. Only one. Appearing in different places, in different times in history, under different and different methods for our benefit. So in the Yoga Sutras, it clearly points out in this age of Kali Yuga we're currently under, this is a winter period of the universe. The universe goes in cycles like the year does. And Kali Yuga is the winter period, considered like the winter period. Not a very auspicious time to be here, but nevertheless, no problem, we can chant. And that's all you need. So what we offer here is to you, if you wish, you can take these sound vibrations with you and employ them in your life. That's all you need. You don't have to come back here if you don't want to. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to stop anything you're doing. You don't have to start anything new. Just simply add the chanting. That's all. That's my challenge to everyone. Because I know if you do, there will be a result, and the result is always very positive. It's always very wonderful. Chanting the names of the Absolute Truth. That's your shelter, that's your protection, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. You don't need to join any team or quit any other team. It's not like that. You exist and your best friend exists. Your best friend appears for your benefit and my benefit, our benefit as yoga sound. Excuse me. This is going down little by little. And if I employ that sound in my life, there will be a result. So when I call out Subhadra, my daughter's name, she is not personally present. But when I call out Krishna, Allah, there's no hard and fast rules. Then that same absolute origin of that sound is there. Non-different, personally present. Dancing on the tongue as we chant. Krishna, Rama, Gopala, Govinda. You do this in the privacy of your own heart and your own mind. You're feeling lost in the world, you're feeling sad, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling rejected, you're feeling like you've been ripped off. Then chant. And very soon, the more you rest on the chanting, the more that veil lifts, that veil of unhappiness lifts, and you taste a sublime type of pleasure. And unless you try it, you'll never know what it is. So that's as simple as that. There's an analogy I use all the time. It's about if we're cold in the middle of winter and it's a sunny day, you're shivering away, but if you sit in that window where the sun comes through, you're going to get warm. You didn't have to believe it or not believe it, it's just going to happen. Chanting is exactly the same. You don't have to believe anything or not believe anything. It's simply if you employ it in your life, apply it to your own personal situation, you get a space you can chant, then there will be a result, if often by itself. And that result is always rather wonderful. Why? Because you're associating with something that is completely the same energy as you are. It's the origin of where you're coming from. So you're reconnecting, you're plugging in again. Instead of going in this direction, you've turned round, and you're getting yoga, becoming yoga. So chanting is yoga. There's absolutely no difference between the name of the Lord, the form of the Lord, and the pastimes of the Lord. They're all identical. And just according to an individual's own spiritual progression, those realizations will be there. In the beginning, we may not know the Supreme, but we hear something and it sounds like it might be okay. And what have I got to lose? I'll chant for a while. And like I said, if you're of some, like personally I was brought up a Roman Catholic, if I was still in that world, I'd probably be inclined to chant the names found within that organization, in that world. I'd probably chant Eloi, Jehovah, Yahweh. Yahweh, what's Father of all living beings? Nothing wrong with saying that. Eloi is a very intimate way to describe the Supreme. That one who is my dearest friend. And what's in friendship? Fun. A riot sometimes. What do you do with your friend? You have a lot of fun. It's not all formal, it's not all whoa, awe and reverence like that. Your connection with the divine can be very loving and very playful. A lot of fun. Spiritual life is fun. We're not on a bummer. You may not see it manifest externally, but internally, there's a lot of joy. So, if you're looking for that drop of spiritual nectar that will satisfy you completely, it's so complete that everything in this world seems flat in comparison. That's why you'll find people who are a little advanced in yoga are never agitated too much by this world. It's not because they're, not forcing a reaction to what's going on around them. It's simply because they have a higher taste. And that taste is so sweet that everything in this world is flat in comparison. It's like comparing, what's that bad type of sugar, You have that really concentrated type of sugar, Not so good for you if you take it in large quantities. Castor sugar. Pretty radical stuff. It'll probably kill your body if you eat it for a week solid. Compared to honey, there's no comparison between the two. Both are sweet, but one has a more positive effect than the other, that's for sure. As we know, honey has all kinds of therapeutical values that's attached to it. There's all kinds of, it's a better thing to take than castor sugar. But both are sweet, aren't they? So in this world, yes, there are certain things that will give you pleasure. There's no doubt. There is no doubt. But it's compared, the analogies we like to use once again from the yoga tradition is that it's like sometimes on the beach, horses would have run up and down the beach. You get people running their horses, and you'll see the hoof print of a horse in the sand, and there's a little bit of water in there. And that's considered like, material enjoyment. There is some pleasure, but if you take the trouble to raise your eyes up, you'll see the vast ocean there, which equates to the spiritual pleasure you're meant to be experiencing. So this little pleasure is available to you, but you deserve a better pleasure than that, a much greater pleasure than that. Excuse me. So anyway, I don't want to go on too much longer. So this is why we chant. We offer chanting to people in the hope that they take it and apply it in their life. This chanting is advised by all past saintly persons through the Yoga Sutras as well. Or it's a recommended process for this age we're living in. Simply chant. You don't have to join anything or quit anything, follow anything. It's not about that. I exist. I'm born alone. I'll be dying alone. And during the course of my life, I often find myself alone. But actually, if I know the Supreme, I'm never alone. Krishna. There is Krishna. There is a spiritual world in that sound and that name. It is completely complete. There's no limitation to it. In the beginning, we hear the sound, and that's all we need to do is try and focus our mind, our attention on that sound vibration. And what happens little by little, your heart is becoming purified. I'll tell a little story just to point out how this happens. Hopefully it'll help you. That my very same daughter, Subhadra, I have 4 children. I don't favour her. It just happens to be her again. When she was 4 years old, we had this courtyard, and there's a big commotion out there, and I go out, and there's Subhadra with her back to a tree, and this big dog's in her face. It had come in onto the property, and it had its fangs out. It was right up to her face, snarling. Its heckles were up. It was, it was in about to attack mode. And I started running. I thought, okay, I'm going to kick you right in the ribs. I'm sorry, but my daughter comes first, And before I got there, our little cat, Charlie, who is quite a big cat, he's a big tomcat, flashed past me. And I saw him in front of me, timing it, up and down, up and down. And then he picked his body up and pushed his bum sideways, so he body slammed the dog. His whole body hit this dog. And the dog, it was enough to bowl the dog over. And the dog got up, and then Charlie's in his snout, just ripping his snout. And the dog's tail goes down, it just bolted. What a hero, Anyway, what happened in the course of that event, the dog shat itself. There's a stool on the, and I saw it there, and we proceeded to glorify Charlie and, worship Charlie. And I thought about the stool in the front. I thought, nah, I'm not going to worry about it. It was a 42-degree day. This is in Perth. It was a very hot day. So what happens, I had to go out and I had to do some work. I came back later that afternoon, and it was so hot. What had happened? The sun had gone onto that mess and evaporated all the fluid from it, right? So it was sterilized. It was completely sterilized because of what the sun did to it. You understand? All the impurities in there had been evaporated out through the liquid that came out. And so I just got a stick and flicked it into the garden, so as a solid mass. You understand what I'm saying? My heart is not much better than that dog's stool. That's how we should see ourselves. We should not be too proud in our spiritual life. I am an unfortunate individual, and I'm chanting your names. These names are like the sun. They shine upon your heart. They evaporate the impurities from your heart. They lift you up. They take all of that stuff away that keeps you, the things we don't want, like our greed, our anger, our, the viciousness towards others we may experience. None of us really want to be like that, because it's not the nature of the soul to be like this. Under the influence of material energy, we become quite crazy. Really do. We get our, my point of view over your point of view, and I'm right, you're wrong. It's all garbage. It all goes down the gurgler of time. Who cares? Who cares what the guy 100 years ago was yelling about? It's long gone, right? So this chanting has that effect. It purifies the heart of the dust and contamination that stop you seeing yourself as you really are. So after a little chanting, we begin to see things as they really are, not as they appear to be, and especially in accordance with my own existence. I am an eternal spark of life. This body is not me. I'm not a Caucasian male any more than you may be a dark-skinned female. This body is not me. This body is not me. Every cell within the body, if I had my body, what part would I be? Because every cell is gone every 5 to 7 years. It's renewed due to metabolism. The body I had on 5 years or 7 years ago, there's not one particle of matter in it that's the same. You understand? But I am still here. I was there then. So there's a constant factor of consciousness or awareness. That is you. That is the soul. You have memories when you're a little child. That body is long gone. It's making up all kinds of other things now. You understand? This is how it works. So we should take some trouble to understand this a little bit about ourselves. I've got to stop. I think we're having food come out soon, but I'll have to stop. Some ideas, hopefully, you can go home with. Please think about it. Is there any question? They can't wait. If not, what we can do is we can chant while they're bringing the dinner out, and then what'll happen is that at about 6:30, after we finish dinner, we'll start chanting again till 8 o'clock, and different people will come up and chant, lead the Kirtan. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Gopala, Govindarama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govindarama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Alright, well guys, okay, let's do the eating thing and get back to some chanting. Myself and Jiva Krishna Das and Jai Tirtha will so once again we start chanting with our respectful obeisances to our line of disciplic succession we're in. This is called the Brahma Sampradaya. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsi Iti Namine. Namo Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gaura Karuna Swarupaya Radhe Krishna Prastayate. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktarenda. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhattarinda. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Haribo. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Haribo. Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Haribo. Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Haribo. Haribo Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Haribo. Haribo Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Haribo. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. I'll leave the rocking up to Jiva. Haribo Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Haribo Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. That was short. I think I got on the wrong fret. I was trying to think what's going on. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Too high? Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda. 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 Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda,
Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda,
Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda,
Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda,
Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda, Haribo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol. Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol.
Radharani Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan Hari Bol. Radharani Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol. Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol.
Radharani Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan Hari Bol. Radharani Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan Hari Bol.
Let's all chant. Come on.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Two more.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Haribol. Thank you, guys. If I can invite Jiva Krishna Das to come up.
Hey everybody, just going to continue on from where Tad left off. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Govinda, Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Govinda, Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Govinda, Gokula, Gokula, Govinda, Govinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm just going to do another short one, and we'll have our friend JT come on. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Dana Mohan Gopala Govinda Rama Dana Mohana Govinda Rama Dana Mohana Gopala 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 Govinda Dana Mohana Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Gopala 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 Govinda 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Namaste everybody, so JT's going to come on.
Awesome, thank you. Beautiful. We're just going to do a quick 15 minutes, and we'll do Gauranga. For some people, it might be your first time. It's the first thing I came across, and I actually did only Gauranga for like 2 years. in the car, at work. You can do it anywhere. And it's just amazing that you'll just feel whatever atmosphere you're in at the moment, at the time, just completely change. And Gokula, Anga, Gokula, Anga, Gokula, Anga, Gokula, Gokula, Anga, Gokula, Gokula, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama thank you everyone, and thanks for coming again. It's amazing to share a Sunday in the best way. There's classes up the back. There's a timesheet for all the yoga classes during the week, with Kirtan after it and a meal for $10. It's like amazing. And there's chai, so stick around and have a chat. Thank you, everyone. Haribol. Haribol, namaste.